friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Dee. I am a lover of all things beauty, and here on my channel I talk about a variety of different things, mostly related to makeup, skincare, mid-size fashion, and nails. I love nails. If you don't know, I'm partnered with a company called Hello Love, which is a luxury press-on nail company. I've been partnered with them for over a year now, and I absolutely love them. But recently, I was sent a PR package from Lilac St. They are one of the brands that I use for my DIY lashes. I'm not wearing DIY lashes today, but is a brand that I've partnered with in the past for DIY lashes, and they have really, really good options for DIY lashes. But they are hitting the press-on nail world. And so they sent me a PR package for me to try out. And I wanted to kind of go through the packaging, the nails, and kind of my final thoughts. I don't want to say that I'm an expert in press-on nails because obviously there's still so much to learn. But I have been wearing press-on nails exclusively for over a year now. I started with Hello Love back in July of 2023. And I wear them probably a new set every single week. So application and longevity and all those things. I have tried pretty much every press-on nail brand on the market. So I was really excited when I got this PR package. So without further ado, let's get into the video. This is the first package that I received. It's got stuff all over it, so I apologize. But this is the PR package that I received. You can see it's not in pretty packaging because I did use them. This is the first set. It is a square. I would say it's a short square. I do have long nail beds, so for me this was kind of short. But if you're somebody who has short nail beds, then these might be a little bit long, and you might have to trim them down, which may affect that it's matte and shiny. I personally do not like this look. I don't like the matte versus shiny in this French manicure. So what I did was when I wore it, and of course, no, I didn't take any pictures because if I would have taken pictures, that would have required planning on my part, and I'm not so good at that. So, but when I wore them, I actually just took a top coat and put a top coat over them and made them shiny, and I really like them. I got a lot of compliments as far as the color because it's a perfect fall color. So that was the first one that I used. They have 5 total. I have 3 of the 5, and I'm going to show you the other 2 that I have. This one right here retails for $16, and which I think is pretty much the going market. I know Kiss is a little bit cheaper, but in my opinion, these are much more luxurious than Kiss, a much better product. And so I think $14 is a good price point for that. The one that I am wearing right now is this one right here. I'll put the names on here because I do not see the names included on the packaging, which is, if they would have, like, it would be great if they put it right here if they continue to do this, because I think that would make it where if you're sitting it right here, maybe you could see it, I don't know. But I'll put the names up here. So this is what I'm wearing right now, and I absolutely love them. I honestly and truly, this one I was sent. The 2 that I have, I personally paid for with my money. So this one I personally paid for. They did not send this one to me. But I wasn't 100% sure that I was going to like this. And it's mostly because of the shape. Because it's a short, I don't know if that's almond, like a short almond, I guess. But I really, really like them. In my opinion, I feel like out of all the press-ons that I've ever used, these are the most natural, and I feel like that look like the most like my nails. Even when I look at them, I am astonished at how well they fit my nail beds, at how well they look very, very natural. So if you like this shape and you're looking for a very natural looking nail, then I think this one is absolutely gorgeous. I was trying to say gorgeous and glorious, and I couldn't figure out which one I wanted to say, but I think these are gorgeous. I actually do like the short almond or coffin. I guess it's not a coffin. Yeah, short almond. At first I didn't think I was going to like them because they're a little bit pointy. I do love the almond shape and a longer kind of thing, but I love the simplicity of this. I love that they're really, really easy to work with. They're just a good everyday nail, and they legit look like my real nail. Like it looks like I went to the salon and they shaped my nails like this and put a pretty top coat over it. and it's just really, really simple. So if you're looking for like a great wedding nail, I think these are gorgeous. Or if you work in an environment where you can't have anything flashy and you also still need that versatility of not having something long, something that's still easy everyday wear, I think this one is gorgeous. But let's talk through the packaging. So the packaging is here. It does have the instructions right here. I'll be honest with you, I'm getting older, I have to wear readers, and the purple on this light background is a little bit hard to read. That is just a personal thing, but I do like their packaging somewhat. So it does come with a brush-on glue, which I think is genius. Me working in the press-on nail world, for Hello Love, when you purchase a Hello Love press-on nail kit, it comes with a stick glue, which I've gotten so much feedback from my customers that it is a little bit more challenging to work with. So I always recommend that they purchase the separate brush-on glue. I love the fact that Lilac St just gives it to you. Instead of messing with the stick glue, which is harder to work with, they just give it to you. And I love that. I think it's genius. The other thing that I like about this brush-on glue is it gets dry quickly. Now that is could be a good and bad thing. The good thing about it is a lot of times with brush-on glue, it doesn't get tacky right away. And so when you're holding it, sometimes it's like slipping and you're like getting glue all over the place. Drives me insane. This doesn't do that. As soon as you put it on, it pretty much sticks right away. And then you hold it. I always hold my nails for 30 seconds. So I appreciate this. It could be a little bit challenging for somebody who is new to the press-on nail world. And what I would say is when you are going to put it on, like size your nails correctly first, which you should do anyways. But make sure that you're looking at it and you're holding it here before you put on the glue and making sure all the seams line up. Brush on the glue like you would a regular, like you did a regular nail polish, very thin coat, but put a coat all over the nail and then just kind of go in at a 45-degree angle and then hold it. Don't move it. And then I would say probably about 10 seconds, move it from side to side and you'll be golden. I personally think this nail glue is fabulous, and I actually think it's better than Hello Love's. Me personally, I think it's great. So highly recommend this, and I will definitely be using this one in the future. The other thing that comes in it does come with these kind of sectioned off. Now I did not, I refilled these, but I use the majority of these, but not every single one of them. They do come with this little baggie right here. So I love the fact they're sectioned off. I hate this baggie. This is probably the only complaint that I have with the packaging is this baggie thing is sometimes hard to work with. It's because it just is messy. I do prefer Hello Love because it's all sectioned out and you can see exactly where the nails are instead of having to dig. But I do like the majority of the nails that fit me personally did come already pre-arranged like this, so it's easy to pop them out. It's not the end of the world, but I just feel like it's just not the best. I don't know how they would have to change their packaging. Again, it's not a deal breaker, but this is the only con that I have with the packaging. With the set, you get a nail file. The blue is for the actual nail. The pink is for your own nail, and you never want to use the blue on there. I did not have to shape these. I felt like they were perfect right out the get-go, so I didn't have to do anything with that. It also comes with an alcohol pad, which I think is genius. Anytime you do your nails, you always want to prep it. And the best way to prep it is with an alcohol pad. I personally just purchased mine from Kroger, and they're not that expensive, but I love the fact that it comes with it, makes it very, very travel friendly. It comes with a cuticle stick, and then it also comes with nail stickers. So perhaps the brush-on glue isn't your best, like you don't want something that long, or you're nervous about damaging your nail bed, whatever it is, it does come with nail stickers. Now, in full disclosure, I personally have not used these, so I cannot attest to them, but I love the fact that they give you options of which one you want to have. It's kind of cool, but I do really, really like this. So that is the packaging. The third set that I got, I have not personally tried, is this one right here. So this one I would say is more of like a medium square. These right here are definitely short and these are long. These retail for $18 and I apologize. The ones that I'm wearing right now are 14. So 14 for the short ones, 16 for the mediums and 18 for the long. Again, I think when you look at some of the other like Static and Glamnetic, I think it's called, and things like that, like the higher end press-ons, the price point is pretty spot on. So I think this is very, very marketable. Like the prices are fine. So I'm excited to try these. These are absolutely gorgeous. Let me take one out of the packaging so you can see it. So this is what these look like. I don't know if you can see it. So it's got this gold vein running through, and this gold vein is actually like 3D. So it's raised, which gives it even more of like a luxurious brand or look. It's got some like design here and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm really excited. These are definitely long. These are not for everybody, but I think the quality is really, really there. So talked about the packaging, talked about style. Let me talk about the nails themselves. So with both of them, I honestly was very, very shocked at the quality of the actual nail. When you try them on, let me pull this one out. I feel like they are what I would say pretty high quality. They're not flimsy, but they're not super, super thick. For me personally, I feel like they're perfect. They're right in the middle where they're not flimsy, they're not super, super thick, and they are very, very natural. What is that on my skin? Very, very natural kind of thickness. I do see that it does kind of taper a little bit. It doesn't taper a lot on the back end, but it tapers enough and it's a little bit thicker in the middle, which is, if you ever go to the nail salon, that's kind of how they do it anyways. So I feel like the way that they developed these are very consistent with other luxury press-on nails that I've tried, and I feel like the quality is really, really there. The other thing that I love specifically with these is because they're a little bit thicker, I feel like you don't get the gappiness. If you've ever done like French manicure fake, press-on nails, and you go to put it on and you can see the like bubbles underneath, I did not have any bubbles, and that's why I think personally these are absolutely gorgeous, because I feel like they just honestly and truly look very, very natural. But the press-on nail itself, I feel like is very, very high quality. The other thing that I like is a lot of times with the almond shape, it sometimes tapers too soon or tapers too late, and it looks very fake or very weird looking. For me and my nails, I feel like it was just spot on. Every single one of them, even down to the pinky, I feel like really, really were fit my nail very, very well. And even on the square one, I felt like every single one of them, I didn't have any gappiness. I didn't have to trim any of them. I felt like they really did fit with each of my nails very well. So overall, my first impressions, I guess my first impressions and kind of second impressions or whatever, I'm really excited. Right now they have 5. I hope they come out with more, because and keep this quality, because I feel like the quality is really, really nice. I like what they did with each of the different styles. I got 3 different styles, and I'm the type of person, like, I like to change things up, and that's what I love about press-ons is I can change things up. If I don't like it, I can just change it. So I'm not committed or over committed to something, and I'm not spending an enormous amount of money. And if I don't like it, I'm like, I have to live with it for 2 weeks. I can take it off. I didn't waste that much money. So for me, I love that the ones that they came out with, I think there's something for everybody, but they're really fun and very trendy styles, and I do appreciate that. So overall, I'm really excited. I think this is a great brand. If you are somebody who loves press-ons, then I highly recommend that you check these out, because I think they are really, really good quality, and I am honestly very, very happy and surprised. And yeah, I have a link below. I don't know if you get any money off of it, but it is an affiliate link. Let me know if you have any questions. If you end up trying this brand out, please leave your comments below so that other viewers know what to expect and if you like them or not. Hopefully you enjoy the video. Until next time, bye.